killed by Dayton. We have a face-off towards Mike Brown, near side. It'll be Felton taking on Ryan Patch. Puck yet dropped. Felton trying to poke his stick away. And they say, get out of the spot, Felton. Let's have Roger Dacuna take on David Lung now. Puck zipped away. The Demons have won that face-off. 1:45 left to go in our first period. 1-0 Whalers. Nick Williams loops it over towards Mike Brown. A nice, easy catch by the goalie. And it's taken away by Danbury. Trip. Someone got hit. That was Morangel. He got a taste of the Hera boards as Dayton's got it. Nick Williams takes a tumble, and he's getting up very slowly. Felton shot wide and high. Picked up by Taguna. Touched up by the Whalers. And the Demons controlling their attacking zone. We have a penalty going on. Looks like Felton tangled up with Patch. The linesman doing a nice job breaking that up.
On the other side of the ice there, Nick Williams looks like he's a little bit hurt at the Dayton bench there. He was skating off the ice very gingerly there.
And we got a fight. Gloves have dropped. It will be Matt Currency versus Roger Taguna. Taguna crouching down against the Danbury Whaler. A fist, and both helmets fly off, and they go at it like crazy. Behind the head of Taguna. Taguna still holding on against Currency, and Currency with a huge haymaker to the back, and looks like the Stripes are pulling it together. Taguna and Currency, both of those men are going to serve 5 for fighting in their dressing rooms.
And Jesse Felton there. No, I'm sorry, that's Taguna there pumping the crowd up as he leaves the ice there. The fans giving him the accolades that he feels he deserves.
It was only a matter of time before we seen the fisticuffs against these two teams. No love lost between the Danbury Whalers and the Dayton Demons. The Whalers lead 1-0 with 1:13 left to go in the first period. Both Matt Currency and Roger Taguna will serve 5 for fighting, so they're going to serve a little bit in the second period too. The captains, Steve Brown and Anthony Battaglia, in the referee crease. It will be interesting to see what we have on the scoreboard. Danbury with 2 power play opportunities tonight, but no power play goals yet. The goal scored by Rob Van Leinsberg, even strength. Danbury Whalers 1, Dayton Demons 0, almost through with the first period here. You're watching on the FHL Sports Network and listening to it live on the Gem City Sports Network. Mahfouz comes in, he wants to take a listen. And Currency, who was in the sin bin for Danbury, he's being shown the door too. Taguna already in his dressing room. I tell you, both those gentlemen popped off the gloves and went at it.
Oh, there was no hesitation from either of them. Took the gloves off, started throwing fists, lost their helmets. I don't want to say it's unfortunate, but afterwards, the referees gave the fight some time to develop, and then they just stepped in and break it up when it was clear that no one was going to go down.
Had a couple fights here at Hara Arena against the Danville Dashers. That's our first on the night. It looks like Ryan Patch is going to the sin bin. Blows a kiss to the Dayton Demons fans, mocking him right over the sin bin. That's one Whaler in. Steve Brown heading back towards the ref crease. The 3 Stripes talk to him. And one Whaler in the sin bin. The clock has not yet been activated for that power play goal, so we'll hear what it is, because right now there's a couple of Whalers on the ice, including goalie Mike Brown. Tony DeBiz has been in his crease for all this time.
Looks like we got 5 on the ice for Danbury and 5 on the ice for the Demons, so I'm sure we'll find out in a second what the penalties are for each team.
Danbury 1, Dayton 0. 1:13 left to play. It's on the far side, the face-off towards Mike Brown. Demons have 6 shots on goal, Danbury 8, but most of the rhythm has been the Whalers' offense way. Roughing the call on Patch. And Jesse Felton also gets a roughing call, so I believe this is going to be offsetting penalties or coincidentals, as Felton and Patchkin there for roughing. And both gentlemen that fought, Roger Daguna and Matt Caranci, in their dressing rooms, 5 for fighting. They'll be in the box to start the second period. It still is 5-on-5 hockey. Danbury leads 1-0 here at Hare Arena. Second home game for the Demons. First road game for the Whalers. The Whalers go over to Eastern Illinois tomorrow, take on the Dashers. So it's about the Dans in the league, if you will. And the Demons will host the Watertown Privateers tomorrow night.